Welcome to the 2018 GSNEO Magazine and Snack Program. This webinar will cover how to enter girls' snack and paper magazine orders, how to enter girl magazine payments, and submitting your order. Everything in this webinar is covered in the Troop Manual beginning on page 11. You begin by logging into the Unify website. There is a link to this website on the gsneo.org website. Under the Cookies tab, select Magazine and Snack Program, and then look for the Unify button. You want to make sure you are on the Girl Scouts of Northeast Ohio website, or it will not let you in. Enter the email address that you provided on your Troop MSP Manager agreement, and then enter the password you created. Once you log in, you will be on the Troop dashboard. If you need information about any of the other tabs, please review the How to Set Up Your Troop webinar. To enter your order, you want to select the Manage Order tabs, or you can choose the Manage Orders from the Burger menu drop-down. You will see all of your girls listed. If you are missing a girl, please contact customer care as soon as possible so she can be added. She must be registered for the 2019 membership year. If you see girls who already have orders entered, you can hover over that girl's name to pop up the box so that you can determine if they were online sales or in-person sales. Girls and their families have the ability this year to enter their own snack order and paper magazine orders. It will show up here if they've done so. In this example, she has $100 in magazines, so you would need to follow up with that family to make sure you receive the paper magazine orders and the magazine payment at this time, so it can be submitted to council. If she has any online sales, you do not need to worry about those. Those are automatically calculated into her totals. Parents have until October 5th to enter their own order online. Otherwise, they need to have it turned into you. You have until Tuesday, October 9th to enter the troop orders. So if you have girls who do not have sales, and you have not received order cards, you may want to follow up with their families. To enter a girl's order, select the pencil to the left of her name, and this will open up her order screen. The first step is to enter any in-person magazine orders that she's received and has turned into you. As a reminder, the paper magazine form can hold up to 3 orders on one form, as long as it's going to the same mailing address. You would total this as 3 orders at $65, not 1 order at $65. You do want to make sure that all the forms you received have a complete mailing address, and that the girl's first and last name and troop number and GSNEO is listed on every form. So enter the total number of orders you received and the dollar amount, and it will tab you down to the in-person nut and candy orders. This is in the same order it is on the order card, so you simply enter the totals and tab to the next item. If the family has not yet done so, you may want to total the order before you begin. If they have done the totals, you may want to double check the math. Simply enter the quantities for each item and hit tab. If she did not want something, enter a 0, or the system will make you go back and do so. So this Girl Scout has 66 items for $444. You do have a Save and Continue button, but you will also see the boxes for her online sales. If she had any girl delivered items, they will be listed here, but you do not need to do anything with these items. Please do not duplicate them into her order. They will automatically be added to the troop order. So you hit Save and Continue to move to her Rewards tab. If she has earned an item, there will be a green Earned button at the total. You do not need to take any action except at the 150 level, you need to make a choice between the Dalmatian or the Journal, and at the 700 level, between the Labrador and the T-shirt. The girl and her family can make these choices themselves on their website, but if no choice is made, it will default to the first item, the Labrador and the Dalmatian. You have until the end of November to have these choices made. And at the bottom is a Save and Continue button to complete her order. You then want to just go back to the Order tab and hit Cancel to go back to the girl screen, and continue for every girl that you've received an order for. If they have a magazine order form, you want to enter the dollar amount the parent has repaid you. On the payment column, hit the little cross. You need to use the calendar to select the proper date. If you just type in the order, the system will not acknowledge it. Enter the dollar amount you received for the paper magazine orders, and enter magazines in the memo section. Remember, you're expecting later payments when the snack order is delivered in November. The only money due now is for the paper magazine forms. Select Save, and it will show here at the bottom. You could disregard this message that pops up every time, but if the transaction is here, it is valid. But it may take up to 15 minutes for it to apply to the balance due section. If you are a cadet senior ambassador troop, you have the option to opt out of rewards and receive additional profit. If you are marked as one of those levels, there will be an option to choose without rewards. If you are a Daisy, Brownie, or Junior troop, or a multi-level troop, you will not see this option. If you're choosing without rewards, simply hit the radio button here to choose that. The girls will receive patches for the program items, but not any of the reward items or pathway passes. This option must be selected before the troop order is submitted. If you are Cadet Senior or Ambassador troop, or a mixed level troop that only contains these grades, and you don't see this option, please contact customer care to request the option be added. Once all of the girl orders have been entered and payments have been recorded for magazines, you need to submit the troop order using the pink button at the bottom. Troops are locked out at 11:59 p.m. on October 9th. If you receive additional orders after this date, contact customer care. We have until the 11th to edit your order. After the council order is submitted, no more changes can be made. However, we will have a limited quantity of additional product that will be available once the delivery agents receive the shipment. Customer care can send you a link to fill out a form. These orders will be filled on a first-come, first-served basis. Order entry is complete if you have entered each girl's snack order from her order card, entered each girl's magazine orders from her forms, entered payment received for paper magazine orders, and selected the pink Submit button. You need to complete your troop envelope. The white and yellow copies of the magazine forms are due to your service unit distribution manager or a council office by October 14th. You can mail them in the provided envelope or deliver them directly. No further action is needed in Unify until it is time to review girl online orders and enter snack payments. However, please check your message screen under the trefoil icon for your service unit snack pickup information. Service units receive their shipments November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, depending on the service unit location. Please review the training video on snack order pickup if you need assistance. If you still have questions about entering your order in Unify, please contact customer care during business hours at 1-800-852-4474. You may email customer care at gsneo.org and a staff member will reply. You may also call the Product Sale hotline at 440-670-7544 after normal business hours. Thank you for supporting your troop in the magazine and snack program.